Sneako is famous because of Andrew Tate, and then both of y'all just have a beef, and he's saying that Sneako is famous for the wrong things because when he got famous, he's now gay. This Sneako situation just got insane. How insane are we talking?
I stopped talking to him years ago because I knew he was doing drugs. I knew he was gay. I knew he was going to be SM Club.
Massive day for the unemployed. Tate and Sneako are beefing, and then Tate called Sneako gay?
A few years ago, there was a streamer, I think everybody knows who I'm talking about, who was obsessed with me. If I got a girl's number on Fresh and Fit, he tried to do the same thing.
Damn.
Every single thing I did, he copied verbatim. He tried to be me, literally be me. He was obsessed with me. And I thought he just wanted to be famous, and that turned out to be a homosexual obsession.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no.
He started telling me that he had this cuck thing that was exposed. He had this big cuck scandal, and he asked me what I think about cucking and if it's normal to explore your sexuality and if I've ever tried it. And I said, look, I'm older than you, bro, and I've never tried that. I don't think that's normal.
Tate and Sneako in big 2026. The only country that still cares about these guys is Pakistan. I'm sorry, like 98% of their audience is from there.
Yo, so basically you're trying to say Sneako is famous because of Andrew Tate, and then both of y'all just have a beef, and he's saying that Sneako is famous for the wrong things because when he got famous, he's now gay and does drugs. Now we gotta explore this even more, bro. I gotta see this.
Anyway, now that we've established that, what happened to these guys? Why are they beefing?
And then he started saying, isn't it normal just to try new things? Don't you think it's normal to be curious? How do you know if you're really gay or not unless you've tried being gay? And then I realized he was coming on to me. And when I realized he was coming on to me, I thought the best thing I can do is just not talk to him anymore.
I think Sneako's a clown, but this dude is straight up bullshit. Because,
True.
bruh, when he was in New York, he asked Sneako to even do a video with him, being cordial and everything.
I know what he's going to bring up. I already know what the tactic is to be. These people are easy to read. I didn't want to address it on stream. I'm going to address it before it happens. Maybe people will clip it up. What he's going to do, he's going to bring up clips from a podcast from like 5-6 years ago where I was a stand-up comedian at the time, and we were joking, and on streams joking about like,
Bro think he Joe Rogan. Find the clip, JB.
But like when I was like 14, I thought I was gay. I watched gay porn.
Yeah,
around where people pretend that there's these, like they say that you did gay porn. Most of those pictures are fake. The other ones, I was 17, and there are leaked photos that I sent.
17 is a grown-ass man. I'm just saying, 17, your mind should be already a grown-ass man. I'm 17, alright? I'm 17. Let me tell you that you are not a kid saying some stupid shit, my guy. Grown-ass man. You gay, gang.
To a girl that leaked online.
To be fair, the AI photos were crazy.
Since then, he has mentioned me every single day in every single stream he does. Andrew Tate wore a gambling t-shirt. Andrew Tate drove a car. Andrew Tate drunk coffee. Andrew Tate this. Andrew Tate that. He is obsessed with me. And if you see the way he talks about me, you can see in his eyes. It's not because he is morally superior. It's not because he just wants clicks. It's a homosexual rage which is suppressed.
I can see why they call him the top G now.
Guys, watch him do it and look in his eyes while he does it. It is a suppressed homosexual rage. He is enraged.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think he just looks depressed. Look what you did.
Now he's Muslim LARPing. He's Islam LARPing. Constantly LARPing about Islam while being gay in private and taking drugs in private. As opposed to me, who keeps...
What's a LARPing? Yo, anyone knows in the comments, please tell me what's a LARPing, man. Or actually, let me search it up. Why am I asking? I'm sorry. Let me search it. Okay, here we go. LARPing. It's an interactive, immersive hobby where participants physically portray characters and say breaking stories live. I still don't understand, but what does that even mean? Okay, let's just go back to the video, but what does that even mean?
Keeps my faith private and my internet. He keeps his faith on the internet, and in his private life is completely haram. So we can discuss which one of us is the real Muslim if we want to have that conversation.
While Sneako might accidentally chomp on some pork ribs or like drink some Red Bull during Ramadan, he's still undeniably a better Muslim than Tate.
Even though she is in love, I am still hard as shit.
Buy more. Buy more. Buy more. Buy more.
The fall off is unbelievable. Westjett, you are bitch. They have more money than you. They are more successful. And that must have been the wind.
What he might even do is go further and talk about people in my personal life which is completely crossed the line. And it's time and time again, it's the people that are closest to you that you've defended the most. People that I've went to back and forth with moist criticals because I was defending people that I thought were my friends.
Wait, so Sneako is a Muslim? On God, I never knew that, bro. On God, I never knew that. I'm Muslim. And apparently, he's telling me he does haram things. I gotta see this. No way.
I mean, speaks for itself, doesn't it? I don't know. I feel like Sneako's a bit naive and too trusting because, bruh, I don't think Tate ever considered him a friend.
Tate, I probably got banned and my reputation changed forever.
I don't know. In the circles I run at, destroying your own reputation for another man could be seen as gay, but I digress.
I'm gay.
Andrew Tate says no issue, shakes my hand, and wants to do a video with me in New York. Then the club thing happens, it goes and tries to throw me under the bus to ruin my character, to try to ruin my career. No, and I see people in the chat, you don't stoop to their level.
And you know, this ain't my fight. I don't really give a in what happens. I don't gotta pick between the lion or the tiger. I'm the hyena in the corner waiting for the prize. $40 to pay my bills.
And of course this is happening, one, when I'm very critical of the war in Iran, and two,
What does
because
that have to
I
do with
recently blew
anything?
up a lot. The Jang streams are getting a lot of popularity because
Yo, I just realized every single week, I'm not even kidding, every single week, there's like a famous woman or a streamer or a man that's getting exposed. And we all thought that he was normal. Like right now, bro, you just saw Sneako. Well, what's wrong with Sneako? We all thought he's a normal guy. He does streams, he blows up, he's a Muslim and everything. You have over here, he's getting exposed to doing drugs and haram stuff. Andrew Tate, on the other hand, he's an entire another story, bro. Andrew Tate, but I believe that he's already exposed since 2 years ago. Let me just take the picture down so you can see how that bum guy looks like, bro. I'm telling you, this bum guy was already exposed a long time ago. There's no need to do all that shit, man. I don't know what am I talking about. I'm broke as
I'm bringing a lot of people on, and I'm starting to make a real difference.
You hear that, Irad? You're saved. Sneako has arrived. Sneako, stop making a difference. I just put $5 grand into Raytheon stock so they can make more missiles.
And when I realized he was coming on to me, I thought the best thing I can do is just not talk to him anymore. Because I don't like this gossip girl stuff. I don't want to be a drama merchant like he is. My brand isn't sitting online and constantly insulting other people like his is.
Dude, this is like kindergarten level manipulation tactic. Not gonna do that, but I would never throw Sneako under the bus. Proceeds to throw him under the bus. I hate this gossip girl stuff. XOXO proceeds to gossip about him for like 3 minutes straight.
Snake, idiot, guilty, he's done. I'm broke, F you, she cheated, it's over, broke, loser. Best of luck to you, man.
Thank you. And I mean, he is not wrong. We do have some suspicious thumbnails. Not gonna lie, I think this one's my favorite.
I'm not gossip girl. I'm not here to insult anyone. I have no personal vendetta against anybody. I'm not mad at anyone who's ever insulted me. I'm just a guy.
Is he really that guy, pal?
No shit.
I've known he's gay forever, and I didn't care. He came on to me, it was weird. It's gonna come out what he's really been up to. You're gonna see he's not a pinnacle of Islam. He's not a pinnacle of morality. He's very far from it.
Dude, how retarded do you have to be to think that Sneako is the pinnacle of morality? To be fair, Sneako himself probably doesn't even think that anyway.
I don't like saying this. I feel uncomfortable.
Yo, Tate, relax, alright? You're already exposed to more worse things. And that bald head is shiny. Oh God, that shit is beautiful, bro. I gotta pause the video to look at that shiny ass head, bro. How? What age were you balding at, my guy? What age, bro?
Making this video. I wanted all of this to go away.
Is he convincing us or himself?
He's never respected like I am. He'll never achieve the heights of fame that I achieve. He'll never surpass me in any realm, no matter what.
This video isn't really coming out of power. It's almost coming out of fear. It seems like he's threatened by Sneako. Is it just me? Am I reading too far into this? I look at the stream charts and Sneako had a very big stream on the 10th.
Whenever I start to rise like this is when all the vultures, leeches, clout chasers, and 7K influencers flock in to try to destroy me. It's happened today. I've seen it from all the same usual suspect.
I didn't want to make this video. I'm only making it because it's all coming to light now, and I want everybody to see that once again, Tate was right.
Oh, you are top G, my friend. Top G.
They think you're stupid. You turn yourself into a clown.
True.
What are you gonna do now? Content? What are you gonna do? Fight? Do
No,
a boxing match? Boxing with Chase Demore? What else are you gonna do? Politics? You get everything wrong. You say you don't read. How are you going to talk about geopolitics when you say that reading is gay?
Reading books is a very cheap way to
I guess, entertain. I wouldn't call it entertainment because my brain is far too advanced. I'm too smart to read. I'm not gonna sit there and go, smart people read. No, I need action. I need constant chaos in my.
And that's why people like him failed 9th grade. Dumb guy like him. And to answer Sneako's question, he doesn't need to read a book about geopolitics. He has ChatGPT. I'm just saying. And Andrew Tate, you are a dumb guy.
Life to feel content. I need to be driving a supercar and fighting.
10 years out, 4 years old.
Clearly he's rage baiting because in this world of constant stimulation, reading is probably the best thing you can do to unplug from the matrix, ironically.
You can't do content. You can't do politics. Red pill's over. Now what? That's why you're making this video. It's your last effort attempt at trying to get some sort of clout from whatever the situation is. The reality is you are so far removed from what people care about and what matters that you're doing this video at a time of war and during Ramadan when literally nobody cares anymore.
Yeah, I feel like he's disconnected too because most people I know don't care about the war or about Ramadan.
Tristan Tate said that word for word. Andrew's brother went on that Mark Shapiro podcast and said, my tech team's in Israel. They could pull the plug on my business at any moment. That's why you folded. They own you.
That being said, I still think Tate is leagues more calculated than Sneako. He's playing chess while Sneako's playing checkers with his heart on his sleeve. Andrew Tate is an actor. He wears a mask.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
But if you have that information, put it out there. What do you think I'm afraid of?
I stopped talking to him years ago because I knew he was doing drugs. I knew he was gay. I knew he was going to BDSM clubs and doing all this kind of weird shit. I didn't want to be hanging around with some little fruity
Pro dropped the hard R like Juice WRLD in Bandit.
I ain't hanging around with this guy who's going to clubs in New York getting.
And this guy is not getting cancelled? You're white. You're white. You can't be saying the N-word hard R. Like, look at me. I'm white too, but the difference is I'm African. But still, I can't say it. Because if I do, I'm going to get cancelled. And I don't want to get cancelled. You're over here saying it. Yeah, I'm finished, but I'm sorry.
Tied up by dudes and ask. I'm not doing it. So, here's the truth. That's the reason. I'm not going to talk on this again. He's going to tweet about me and talk about it for the next 200 years, and you're going to see the rage in his eyes, the suppressed homosexuality.
And the crazy thing is, he's not entirely wrong. Sneako already made 2 response videos, bro. At the end of the day is the end of the day, and honestly, I don't even think there's a winner in this situation. It's kind of pathetic.
So,
unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Alright, thank you, bro. Anyways, guys, bro, tell me what do you guys think about this situation. Me, personally, I think both of y'all should just shut the hell up and go do whatever you both are doing. Andrew Tate, go drive for Bugatti. Sneako, continue your streams, man. Don't listen to him, but anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you guys want me to keep uploading and make content like this, please, you guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss another upload. Without further ado, I hope you guys have an amazing holiday. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.